Hello, people. I want to talk about some skate park stories today. We have 3 stories, all of which are very weird. So the first one, I have my friend Jesse here.
What up, subscribers of Andrew Benedict Gaming, or whatever he calls his channel.
Okay, it's like I feel like I'm on a podcast, you know?
Yeah.
We should start a podcast, and you may notice that the mic quality is better. Just fixed the mic. Like, before it used to sound like a chipmunk in a blender.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
basically, that's what it sounded like.
And, yeah, so the first out of 3 stories that we have for you today, we want to talk about posers. So there was one day where me, Jesse, and my stepdad all went to the skate park, and we were just chilling, having a fun time, and then this kid that was about our age just decides to come up and talk to us, and he'd be like, "Yo, what up, home dogs? Like, whoa, can I have a sip of your water?"
Because we had this giant cooler chug thing of water.
Yeah, and we were just chilling, so we were like, we didn't really think that much of him at the time. Like, we didn't think like he was that bad, but then he started constantly, like when we moved one time, because we wanted to go to a different spot so we could see better of the skate park, he followed us and sat right next to us. And he was like, "Whoa, can I have some of your water again? Like, whoa, I'm really thirsty." It was like, you need to start bringing your own water, because this is for us, bro.
Okay, and then this is just kind of skipping to the end, but I know that, so this entire time he's talking to us, right? And after we're like,
and he doesn't even skate.
Yeah, after he's done asking for water, he's like, "Oh, I gotta go home," and he takes the bus home, and I didn't see him once drop in or skate.
Yeah, and he came after we did. He
just showed up.
He just sat with his board under his feet, just really stupid.
And drank water.
And drank our water, like a poser.
And then we asked him while he was there, what tricks can you do? And he was like, "Yeah, I can totally do kickflips
and stuff.
But he just went there and then rode the bus home after drinking water.
It's like, thanks for checking our water, douche. It's like, wow, that was nice.
Yeah.
So the second story is one that was actually really funny. So there was one day where me, Jesse, and my stepdad again just went to the skate park, but we wanted to go early in the morning, so there was no one there.
Oh, dude,
but we both brought our bikes, and my stepdad totally forgot that we had to have helmets, so he went to go. He trusted us at the skate park.
He drove back home.
He got the helmets, but meantime, me and Jesse were just bunny hopping, or trying to at least. Even though we failed. And then there was
one drop-in point. There was one bowl, and it was a 4-foot drop, so it isn't very tall at all. It's really short. And at this time, I was a complete noob at BMX, and
we were 9 or 10 years old.
And we could, all we could do was bunny hop a corner. That was pretty much it, and we weren't even doing it very well. And we were thinking about dropping in for the first time, and I didn't even mean to, but I pushed off the side, dropped in, and then, this is meanwhile,
there was
no
a giant pyramid.
It's a giant pyramid, and meanwhile, there's no adult supervision, right?
Yeah, there was no one at the skate park. It honestly looks like it was straight out of a, zombie movie.
Okay, so I dropped in, and then my tire just completely,
she was trying to, stop.
My tire completely got crushed. When I dropped in, the bike flipped, and the tire, got, I don't even know how to explain it. You tried it.
So, she was going down pyramid, and then she came up, and then on the other side was the drop-in, and she went and she tried to stop, but then she fell like straight down, like her front tire first, and like she totally ate it, and her front tire bent like 90 degrees sideways, and
Like,
my stepdad was like, oh, don't like ride while we're gone. So, but like fuck the police, but but yeah, so we didn't think that was gonna happen. So like we tried to play it off all cool, and he came back and stuff like.
So yeah, my tire was completely bent sideways, so we had to kick it back in place,
Like it honestly looked like we were like beating the shit, but like we were on drugs. So we were like kicking a tire
back into place. Because like to put this in perspective, like if you had to turn my handlebar sideways, it would make the wheel go straight. And if the handlebars were straight across, the tire would be facing sideways. Like it was that messed up. So we had to kick it back forward to make it look like my bike wasn't broken.
And yeah, that was. So then, like, we didn't tell him about that until, like, a year later. So then, the third story, it's kind of, like, bad. It has to do with drugs. Don't worry, we didn't have any part in this. But, like, we were just
there witnessing it.
Yeah, so we were there, like, maybe
SkatePark.
2 years ago. And we were just riding around trying to do, like, bunny hops and stuff, like, on our bikes. And then, we were really bad, so we just, like, stood at the top and watched. And then we would go down and stuff like that. But then we saw these, like, huge group of kids come. And they were, like, there for about 20 minutes until they, like, don't you remember seeing that, like, giant jar? It looked like a cookie jar. But it was, like, full of nugs of weed.
Yeah, it was completely full. It looked like it had been untouched.
It's like, no one stole the nugs from the nug jar. Like,
it was just sitting there. I don't know why.
And
then we saw people selling it, like...
Yeah. So then, like, there's, like, a baseball field, like, right next to it. And then, so, if you go out of the skate park, it's, like, right there, and you can go on the outside. So they start, like, walking, and then so me and Jesse are just watching them, and then, like, we just see them, like, exchange it. And at the time, we didn't really know, like, what that really was.
I guess we were, like, 8.
Yeah, we were probably, like, 8 or 9. And then, like, we didn't really know, and we didn't really tell anybody, because we just thought it was, like, some plants. But it looked like giant boogers. So, yeah, and it was honestly really, really weird.
I wonder what they were selling it for. Like how much?
I wonder, it honestly, nowadays, because we know what that is, that probably would have gone for like $300.
Because
if it was...
It was a big jar, too.
Yeah, it was really big. Yeah, it was pretty...
It was like a cookie jar, which is...
Yeah. It was... It was honestly like a foot tall.
Probably.
It was
Not
just
even exaggerating.
filled just to the top, and that was really crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, more Phase Nubis.
Yeah, you guys should expect to see Phase Nubis in the future. If you don't know who that is
yet,
you're gonna find out.
Yeah, you're gonna find out who Phase Nubis is.
Winky Face is gonna be really crazy. Yo, it's guys, it's Face Nubis. Now I'm Face Nubis now. Nubis. Phase Nubis. Okay? Yeah, so
hope you have a good day.
Let's watch this last of the surfing play out, and
yeah.
Bye bye.